All right, back again. The Eureka Math Squared, second grade, Module 4, Lesson 12. Yeah, I did a bad job ripping my paper out again, but everything's there. All right, this is a little bit harder one. So you need to really make sure you pay attention to work on how we're going to show you to do subtraction. It's going to make your life easier, but at first, it's kind of, well, you just really got to pay attention to see how to do this one. All right, so we have to subtract 573 minus 290 and then use addition to check your work. All right, that part we got. Over here, this is a clunky subtraction problem, right? It's not nice. So we want to make this a little easier. So what I want to do is break 573 into two different numbers. But we got to subtract 290 still. So here's what I want to say. I want to take out 300 from 573. So we have a 0 and a 0. So 3 minus 0 is 3. 7 minus 0 is 7. Now we have 5 minus 3, which is going to give us 2. So we're going to split this into 273 and 300. So I'm going to do 300 minus 290. We're going to pull this number down to here. So 273. That's out of our way. And we're going to put a plus there, and you'll see why in a minute. Okay. So 300 minus 290. How far, how many jumps, how many numbers, how many ones do we need to get up to 300 from 290? Well, this ends in a 0 and this ends in a 0. So that means we can count by 10. So if we count, right, 290, jump by 10, we get 300. So plus 10. So if we add, bring the 273 down, put our 10 right there and bring that down. Now 273 plus 10, that equals 283. So let's see if that's our answer. So we want to take 290 over here plus 283. Okay. Yes, we're going to use the old people math on this one, the standard algorithm. So we have 0 plus 3 is 3. What's 9 plus 8? If you put 1 up there, that's 10. Then you have 7 down here, so that would be 17. So now you have 1 plus 2 is 3. 3 plus 2 is 5. If this number is the same as this number, we got it right. So that means our answer is 283. All right. The next one I'm not going to do for you, but I gave you this model, and I'm going to help you set it up. So we have 363 minus 196. 196 is what's the next closest 100? 200. So let's take 200 out of this. So 200. So if we have take 200 out, we got 3, 6, and what is 3 minus 2? Right, 1. So we go here minus 196. And we're going to bring this one down here. This answer will come down here. So we have 163 because we're going to add it back together to get our answer. All right, but that part is on you to figure out. So how do you get from 96? How many to get from 96 to 200? Put that answer here. Bring it down. Add 163 plus that. Then you're going to go over here. And you want to say 196 plus what this answer is here. Put that right there. And remember, if you get this answer is the same as this answer, you got it right. Okay? On the back, we have one more to do. I'll help you set it up again. I'm not going to do it for you. Okay? So, 429, what 100 is that close to? This one's a little trickier because this is not the nicest. It's really not. I'm going to be honest with you. This is not the nicest. I could show you another trick to make this one easier. That didn't work on the other side. So we're going to show that trick real quick. If we set this up, 781 minus 429. This we got to borrow because there's more down here than up here, and you can't subtract that. If I have 1, I can't take 9 away from there. So here's what I want you to do. This is called the constant difference method. And I know this is coming in a couple days. I'm going to give you guys a sneak peek of it now. The constant difference means you need to keep the space between the numbers the same. This is almost a nice round number. So if I add 1 more to that, I'm going to also want to add 1 more to that because we're subtracting. We want to keep the same. So this 429 plus 1 becomes 430. We're still subtracting. And now we have 781 plus 1 would give us 782. Okay, we kept the distance the same between them, so the answer will be the same. So 2 minus 0 is 2. 8 minus 3 is 5. And 7 minus 4 is 3. All right, so that's the answer I got. We can check it over here to see if we're right. Well, let's do it the old people math way. All right, just for parents out there, they're going to say, Mr. Short's losing his mind. I don't know what he just did over here by adding 1 here and adding 1 here. That doesn't make sense. So here's what we're going to do. We have 11 or 1 minus 9. We can't do that, so we need to make this a 7. We're going to bring 10 over, so now this is not a 1 anymore. Now that's 11. 11 minus 9 is 2. So now we have 7 minus 2. What is 7 minus 2? Yep, 7 minus 2 is 5. We have 7 minus 4 is 3. 352. Oh, look what I got. I also got 352. You want to make sure your answer is right? Add it together. 429 plus, make my 9 a little better, 352. So we got 9 plus 2, so 9, 10, 11. 1 here, 1 here. 1 plus 2 is 3. 3 plus 5 is 8. And 4 plus 3 is 7. 781, 781. That means we got it right. All right. I hope this helps. I hope it makes sense. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I hope you've subscribed and liked my videos. And most of all, I hope you have a good night.